Moving on to the SWOT analysis, some of the key strengths that we recognize with Twitter are its instantaneous interaction between different people, news sources, and companies. Being a global platform, it allows users from all across the world to interact with other users instantaneously. And being an internet-based company, the ease and accessibility, Twitter is accessible by just about anybody and just about anywhere. Some of the weaknesses that we identified with Twitter are its inability to generate cash flows. As with any growing business, the company needs cash flows in order to innovate and operate. Innovation lacks approval. In recent years, Twitter has come out with different user interfaces that users haven't exactly liked, and they've lost users as a result. If they continue to come out with these innovations that push users away, they might see their company fall. And also in analyzing the financials of Twitter, we noticed low both gross margin and net margin. And as with the cash flows, any growing company, that is a crucial part of growing the company. Moving on to the opportunities, Twitter, as well as other social media companies, much more popular than traditional media sources such as newspapers, magazines, stuff like that. Also, what started out as mostly an interface for teenagers and college kids is becoming much more popular with older generations, upwards of 50 years old. So their usership is growing quite significantly. And also just in the past 5 to 10 years, the overall growth in the social media industry has been quite large. Some of the threats that we recognize with Twitter are just the large amount of substitutes. You can get the news pretty much anywhere. So getting people to use Twitter to access that information is a threat. Also, the technology in the industry is ever changing. The ability for different startup companies to come into the market at any time is an apparent threat to Twitter. And then cybersecurity. Being an internet-based company, Twitter is always liable to having accounts hacked and user information to be stolen. We've seen in the past accounts such as the Associated Press and even the White House Twitter accounts being hacked. So Twitter's ability to protect these users and protect their information is crucial for their success.